Not ready to stand and look up at it, but I'm telling you that I know that I've had enough with it. The lies to ourselves, the relinquishing control, we giving it to somebody else because we not willing to look at ourselves and feel the feelings of just coming with compassion and channeling some healing, because that's what our bodies be needing, is to talk it out and work it out and figure it out as far as moving on and the next steps for everybody involved, and just opening up our heart walls so that we can come with love and just understand that maybe this shit wasn't the best for either of us in this moment, because we're both holding each other back. I don't know why I feel like my throat is so closed off when I'm around you and in front of you. I can't freestyle like I used to, like in Kentucky. But a part of me feels like you're judging me, or you're gonna be better than me, or you think you're better than me. But in reality, I'm just projecting my own judgments on myself and drowning in my own hell. And I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. I'm sorry that you feel like the whole thing was a lack and not worth it. I'm telling you, I know that we deserve it, to be in alignment with the divine. I see it, it's so sublime when I'm channeling straight entering my mind and out so quick sometimes that it's hard for me to even think about what I'm gonna say the next rhyme, the next phase of the game. It's all sublime when you're rolling down the winding river tides and you're falling in love and in line. I know that my life is a blessing, and I know that when I'm in my bliss body, I'm enjoying every moment, everything. And I don't know why I got so caught up in my egoic being. I don't know why you brought that side of me out. I don't know why I felt like I needed to compare myself when there's no comparison, because I'm my own being and I'm so blessed and radiant and I have so many gifts and talents, but that's not what defines me. What defines me is my divinity, my passion, my resilience, my love for me, my love for the gift of just being and being free to be whoever you want to be. No judgments passed on thee. No taking things personally. No assuming and making assumptions, because that's not the move. Always doing your best and being an impeccable warrior, dude. That's what's up. And I don't think we've wanted to move through the heavy stuff. There's been so many blocks around my throat chakra and letting my voice be heard, and then I feel like nobody is listening to me, and I feel like I'm just my own worst enemy. And then when the words come to me, the moment has surpassed, and then it all floods out of my brain in a flash, and then I'm wondering, where did it go? Where were the thoughts that I was just about to sew together to tell you how I really feel? Because when it comes down to it, the emotions are so fucking real that it fucking hurts. And it breaks every single being and fabric fiber of my being into a bunch of just shattered remnants of fucking nothing. I feel so shattered and strewn out on the floor like a fucking piece of fucking something nasty and toxic and fucking dirty. I feel like a waste of space sometimes when I get in these states of existence. I beat myself up because maybe I should have been more persistent and should have faced my fears. Well, it took losing everything for me to open up and finally realize that I am enough. And I don't need anybody else to hold me in the light. I don't need anybody else to be by my side. I don't need anybody else to hold my hand through this life. Because I can do it on my own. I can stand on my own 2 feet. And I can do what's right. And I don't have to battle somebody every day and every night over something so stupid that it doesn't even matter what is being fought about. It doesn't even matter the words that are coming out the mouth. It's all about vibration, the reverberation that hits the eardrums, that causes this dysfunction, that causes the unnecessary dis-ease, the disharmony. I'm just telling it like it is. The truth ringing through the ears, because the vibration is so profound and powerful that no matter what, you're gonna listen. Because yeah, being in a relationship takes persistence, and it takes two to tango, and it takes two to unfold the ego, and it takes two to drop it at the fucking door, and to just love you even more and more, and come with love, and come with compassion, and put all your shit down and just love somebody even if you hate them so much. To not be enemies and just come with love, because it's all what we're searching for. And I'm so upset and angry, and it's not doing anybody any good, because I'm hurting and I feel betrayed and broken and left behind, and it's not the first time, and that's my fault, because it shouldn't take a time again and a time again. It shouldn't have to be, shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be so hard to just love unconditionally and put everything down. But I know that I wear this crown, and I'm not gonna let myself drown because somebody doesn't want to notice me for all of my unique talent and all of my unique gifts and everything that I have to bring, whether it's the highs or the lows or the negatives. If you want a part of me, you gotta take all of me. The highs and the lows. You don't just get the highs. You don't just get the good times. It's life. And there's going to be the ride of the roller coaster. And there's going to be the pendulum swinging back and forth. And there's going to be this balance that you have to try to come to. And there's going to be a fight, a battle between yourself and everybody else. Because this is your life. And sometimes you have to fight for what's right for you. Because it doesn't matter anybody else's view. I already know this is about aligning to what's good for everybody involved, and neither of us have gotten anything accomplished. You haven't helped me with my website. I haven't helped me with my website. You haven't, helped me with my dreadlocks. I haven't helped me with my dreadlocks. You haven't wanted to open up with me. We haven't freestyled together. I haven't been able to open up and just be my authentic raw self. And I don't know what's hindering me from that. I don't know what's blocking me from that. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten over it. Because every time that the Tyler thing was a thing, you'd run home to him. So I feel like I'm just cycling again and again. Because I don't know where you're at in your head. And the distrust is hard to regain because of the wound and how fucking deep. And not only is it your best friend, but now there's a connection. A cord that's attached. Which isn't a bad thing. It is what it is. But in order for me to heal and for me to really recover from something like that, I really have to take time. And if I'm taking my time and you're with him, that it just perpetuates it. And that's what's happened in the past. And I feel like I'm just cycling again. And I feel like that's what's going to happen. I feel like I'm perpetuating that reality or whatever by speaking on it. But I'm just being honest because that's what I need to do. And that's what I need to be from now on. I am not running from myself, my truth, my divinity, my verity. Because I am verity, the rarity. And it's a rarity to be here with me. To be seen, to be heard, to be listening. Because the words are so profound and powerful. They're coming straight from the divine and in line with what I have to say and my feelings, and I'm expressing them in a way that treats me good and makes me feel alive and okay, because I know that I have everything that it is gonna take to make music and do me and open up to the divinity of the realness that is inside. Because I know that this shit cannot hide. It can no longer be on the back burner and off to the side. Because I am. I am. And I'm here to fight for my truth and my right to be me and express unconditionally, so lovingly. And it may hurt somebody because they may take it personal what I have to say or what comes flowing out of me. But it's just a channeling. So if it's hurting you, look at it, reflect on it. Talk to me about it. Just open up. with love. Ho'opo'ono. Oh wait. Ho'opo'ono. 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 Something like that. I still think I say it wrong. There's not two onos. It's like Ho'opo'no. That's it, I think. Sorry, I got tripped up on my lack of being able to actually properly say anything unless I hear it first, because I have no understanding of words and how they're put together, because they always sound different to me than they really are for everybody, because I just remember it unconsciously. I don't actually fully digest it and break it all down. I just don't know how to speak in this language unless it's channeled versus through me. I'm thirsty for learning and yearning to be free.